going on, team? What's going on, team? Welcome, welcome. Alright, we're working, we're good. Real quick, we're gonna go through these pairs. Kind of already went through that before I got out of bed this morning. I went through some of the pairs, try to see which ones did ADR, which ones did STP. For the most part, a lot of pairs haven't given us their move yet. And we have news now at 8:15. If I believe it is non-farm. 8:15 non-farm employment change. So could be nothing, could also be something. Who knows? We'll see what price does here in 15 minutes. So yeah, first and foremost, let's do STP for these pairs. So 66 pips is USD's ADR. 66 pips, that gives us a 44 pip STP for the day, and we've already done 40 pips for the day. Okay. Wanted to see a little bit of a steeper pullback for AU, but this is good. Right, we know we still have a change of character. For us to get that confirmation, we need to see that break of structure. So, you know, I'm not in a rush for AU. We're right in the middle between the 30-minute high and 30-minute low. We're just consolidating for the day, going up, going back down, going back up to the middle. And again, yes, we could see we have a little change of character. However, would love to see that break of structure. Same thing we've been talking about in the isolation sessions. Same things we talk about every single stream in the morning. Before we can take a trade on this, we need to see that break of structure. So AU, I'm gonna hold off on it. Nothing too crazy for now. EuroCAD, we could see that price is just moving sideways. We have 2 days of counter drop, today being the 3rd day. Price gave us a low, then started pushing up to the top side. So again, let's do our little calculations. 83 pips is STP. We know we're still good. I'm just gonna update this first. We know that price hasn't moved yet. 74 pips is ADR. 49 is STP. Also, I'm still a little sick, guys, so I'm sorry if you guys hear me with my nose. I have no choice. I can't handle it. 72 pips STP. 172 is STP. This one's already done. So we have a 4-hour engulfing, we have a daily engulfing that price went into, and price already hit STP as well. We're so close to the ADR. Again, am I surprised? Let's talk about that. Am I surprised at how GJ moved? No. Right? Oh, but price went down and it gave us lower lows and lower highs, and yesterday it went down, but today it has to go down. No. Right? Again, we know that in the 30-minute, whatever way you slice the pie, we know that in the 30-minute time frame, we're still trading between this 30-minute high and this 30-minute low. Everything that's been going on here since the beginning of August to now, all of these moves that we've had throughout the days, again from the beginning of August to now, this is just all fake out, just inducements, trapping traders every single time, making them believe this is where price was going to break highs to continue, and it melted, making them believe that this is where price is going to break our consolidation lows to give us a retest to continue going short, and it goes back up to the top, giving us highs. Right? Gave us these highs, broke internal structure here, made everybody believe that price was going to continue to go short, and what happened? Price is going up now. So once again, that's reason number 1 why I'm not trading it. Reason number 2, again, it's very simple. We have the 800 EMA. Right? Whatever way you slice the pie, let's say you put this as a change of character. Shit, that was a horrible line. Right? Boom, change of character. After a change of character, what are we looking for? We're looking for a break of structure. Did we get that break of structure? No. Okay, cool. So we have no trade. Same thing we're looking for on AU is the same rules across the board. Right? Cool. We have a change of character, but do we have that break of structure? No. Okay, cool. So we know price could always turn back around and go opposite again. It could continue the trend that has been on before that change of character. We understand that this is just the inducement. Right? However, there's another thing. There's another line of defense here. The 800 EMA. The almighty 800 EMA. We know price respects the 800 EMA, and what happened here. So on top of the fact that we don't have the break of structure after the change of character, but we also don't have a break of structure below the 800 EMA. So it's very simple, right? It's very simple to not get trapped into these trades. Yeah, we have our little zones of interest. We have the engulfing candles, yeah, blah blah blah, right? But again, you can't take a double bottom when price is giving you lower lows, lower highs, right? You can't take a double top when price is giving you higher highs and higher lows. It just doesn't make any sense, right? So it's the same thing. I'm not gonna take an engulfing candle, a bearish engulfing candle when price is still giving me higher highs and higher lows, right? I'm not gonna take a bearish engulfing candle when price is still giving me downtrend moves. It just doesn't make any sense, right? So GJ we're gonna turn off. GU we're still trading between the previous change of character lower low. When it comes to the overall fib and how we're moving, again, why do I have this fib? We still know we're making higher highs and higher lows. We have 3 months to rise already, so I'm not expecting price to continue this month that push to the top side. However, we have 2 weeks of rise, right? We know that we're trading between this 4-hour low and this 4-hour high, and what is price doing? It's giving us a pullback between the 38.2 and the 50%. So not only are we trading between the 38.2 and the 50%, but what else is price doing? We know we want to see price bounce off the 200 EMA. Where's the 200 EMA? Is right near the 50% fib retracement. So again, these are just areas of interest where I'm expecting price to pull back to then continue this uptrend push. So right now for GU, again, price is just moving sideways. So regardless, we have 10 minutes for that news to hit. We're gonna have to wait for news to hit and see what price wants to do. So today might not even be a good trading day. But again, there's no rush, no pressure. Regardless, right? We know price is gonna move. It's always gonna move. It's just whether or not you are following your plan or not. If you're following your plan and you didn't take a trade because it didn't meet your trading requirements, then it is what it is. It's not a missed opportunity. It's never a missed opportunity in the market. It's never a missed opportunity. There's no such thing. Markets are always moving. We know we still got this gap here at the top of the market, so was expecting price. Not even expecting, but I did want price to give us a steeper pullback. But I am expecting US 30 to push up to the top before we could continue going short. However, price has just been consolidating for the last 3 days here, right? Going short, then going back up to the top side, going short, going back to the top, going short again, and we could see that we're still rejecting these lows, right? We've been rejecting these lows for the last 3 days, the same way we've rejected these highs for the last 3 days. Where you can see this is where price has been moving sideways, right? So this is still a trade for me that once again, I mean, we still got 10 minutes for that news. I'm not gonna be getting into any trades until after the fact. But we'll see. Alright, so US 30 we're still there. USD CAD doing the same thing, just moving sideways. Once again, I'm not gonna be super interested in trading these pairs as of right now, just for the fact that we're just still moving sideways before the news. So this news could be something crazy. We're gonna see 2 things, well 3 things. We're either gonna see price go straight into profit, we're gonna see price just spike below, go straight into stop losses, or we're gonna see price spike lows and then go high, or vice versa, spike highs and then go short. So I'm not interested in getting into these trades. We'll see what price does, and then after the news we'll take a consideration. We'll take it under consideration if we want to continue to look for entries. USD CAD is still messing around here on the 800 EMA. USD's already finished with STP. Gold 345 is ADR. STP is 231. Probably done like 170. Bitcoin oil. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. So out of all of those pairs, you got 5 minutes for news. We still have some pairs that haven't done our STP yet that still look good. Well, I wouldn't say look good, but they should be giving us a move here in the next couple minutes. So, um, once again for EuroCAD, we can't really say too much. Price is still moving counter. We got 2 days of drop. You know, price is just moving sideways. So we have 3 minutes for that news. There's not much we could say. Same thing with Euro USD. Yeah, we have 3 days of drop, but we also know that again, today price could either give us a consolidation, give us a no net, or it's gonna give us a day of rise. However, we're so close to this engulfing candle. We're so close to the inducement of the lows. Um, we have a gap on the second day drop on EU. So technically, we know that this 372 going short got reset with this little gap. So we really have 1 day, 2 days, and today will be that third day low. So yeah, again, I'm still expecting price to kind of move counter. I'm really, again, the chances of me taking a trade today might be less than 1%. Gonna be honest. GCAD, same thing, just moving sideways. We really don't have any type of confirmations as to where price wants to go. GU, same thing with GU. US 30, same thing, a little bit different because we know we have this gap. So I'm confident price is gonna push up today, but I'm not gonna be chasing a trade either. I'm gonna wait it out. We'll see what price does. Let's check the higher time frames. We have any engulfing candles? Nothing on the 4. In the 1 hour, we have a red, green. However, the green didn't close above the first red candle's wick. So all of these other candles are testing candles. That's why if you would have taken this trade right after, you would have been very close to stop loss. So what I'm looking for is for this candle to close above, right? Give us that nice little confirmation of the break, and then we'll want to see price give us a retest to then continue that push to the top side. We got 46 minutes for this candle in the 1 hour time frame, so we got 2 minutes for news, and let's see what price is gonna do. USD CAD, very similar, just moving sideways. We're on this 4 hour engulfing. However, we still know price is moving lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and price started pushing back down. So internally we already created that anchor. Internally we already gave us a change of character, right? That change of character, and then price now is just moving sideways in this lower low. So nothing for me on USD CAD. That looks simple and easy to trade for now. We still gotta wait for that news. Gold is another one. Doesn't look that simple to trade either, so we're gonna have to wait it out. Again, this price want to give us a, what people would call the bullish flag post pattern to continue the price to the top side. This price want to use this as a double top in the internal time frame, right? To then continue to push down. We don't know, right? At this moment, we gotta give it a few. And then Bitcoin is similar, still making lower lows, lower highs. So we'll wait it out. We got a minute. We have exactly 20-30 seconds for news to hit. So we'll see what price does here. And then if nothing happens, then we'll pretty much just give it till 9:30 and see how price ends up moving. 10 seconds. Man, I'm sick. This doesn't feel good. Alright, so nothing happened with the news? Like, actually? Perfect. US 30's pushed up a little bit. We're gonna wait for that in a 1 hour time frame though. Alright. Alright, so let's take a look at the pairs again. Let's see if anything crazy happened in the last 5 minutes. Um, Nothing on Bitcoin just yet. We're still trading in the same zone. For gold, nothing. It was just like a little spike down to the lows. Um, USD CAD, nothing. Again, which is a little spike, nothing too crazy. US 30, we're still holding on strong up here. Again, I'm kind of more looking at the 1 hour time frame on US 30 here. So we'll look at this in the next 40 minutes. GU, nothing. Candle still in the same spot. We're just consolidating, moving sideways. GCAD, nothing. Again, moving sideways, still in the same spot. EuroCAD, same thing. Euro USD, same thing. AUD USD, same thing. So yeah, so as of right now, it looks like US 30 really is the best one to keep a close eye on. I'll do that in the 1 hour time frame. Once again, we got 36 minutes for that, so we'll see what price wants to do here. All right, let's see if US30 gave us that break. So US30 gave us that engulfing candle break. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do for US30 here for 9:30. Is gonna be This is gonna be our little confirmation entry zone. It's gonna be a little entry confirmation, right? So that we can have something like this happen. Let's go from the top to the bottom real quick. So AU still in the same spot. Again, I'm not gonna mess with AU just yet. I'm gonna wait it out. So I'm actually gonna turn that off for now. EuroCAD still pushing down, right? Gave us fake confirmations for that 8 a.m. candle, then pushed down, spiked everybody into a trade and went right into stop losses. Right? But we know again that we still had 2 days of drop, today being the third day going counter against the trend. We'll be expecting this to continue that push lower. Euro USD, same thing. Right? Euro USD gave us a bearish engulfing candle for that news. We already had 3 days of drop, but again on the second day we had a gap, so technically speaking, reset the trend. We have 1 day of drop, 2 days of drop, today being the third day. Price went lower. I am expecting price to start giving me some uptrend moves once price gets into these lows. So we'll be taking a very close eye on, keeping a close eye on Euro USD here. And then let's also get one more step into it, right? So we know that this month we're not really expecting price to give us another rise, but we could finish on a no net. Right, in the full hour we're still trading between higher high, higher low, and higher high. Again, would have loved to have seen a clean break of structure and then this pullback. We ended up just getting a little testing candle above, right? But technically speaking, again in the full hour, all we want to see is that that candle close above the zone and then the pullback. So could this still be just a very an extended pullback to continue the uptrend push? It could be. Looking at just the moves, yeah, that's pretty much what we just gotta wait for. We just gotta wait for price to give us change of character, break of structure to the top side, really in the internal time frame, to then continue. Right, so we'll wait this one out on Euro USD. This is gonna be very interesting towards the end of the day today. Would keep this one bookmarked for the day. But we'll go on from here real quick. GCAD, we're still in the same zone of consolidation, just moving sideways. So really no trades for me on this one just yet either. Going from the top to the bottom, we're expecting price to give us a pullback before anything else. So let's see if price wants to push lower. We have a nice bullish engulfing candle here in the 4-hour time frame. However, we know that this is in the lower low, lower high. So right now the confirmation really is going to be today. We're still trapped in this little zone of consolidation. Change this to yellow. Right, we're pretty much just waiting for price to either do this or waiting for price to do this. But at this point already 9 o'clock, we're still in the zone of consolidation. It's gonna take a minute before price does anything. GJ continued to push to the top side, which is perfect, right? STP and ADR is already hit for GJ, so we're not looking at that for the day. GU still giving us internal lower lows and lower highs. Expecting a as what I was saying earlier in the stream, I'm expecting that pullback to be a little steeper, which equals up with the 4-hour 200 EMA, which would equal up to what we're looking for in the overall trend. Level 2, we're looking for the 200 EMA. Yeah, we completed the 3 months of rise here on GU, but on the 4-hour we have 2 weeks of rise. This week could be the 3rd week. So we'll see. That's the only thing we gotta wait for now. So wait for a little bit more confirmations in the internal time frame. Start giving us higher highs and higher lows. and then start taking those trades. G, we'll keep an eye on that. We'll keep it there. GCAD, we said, still waiting for that. US 30, we're going to be waiting for a pullback to happen. See if we get a pullback before the continuation. USD CAD, still trading in the same place. There's nothing there for me just yet. Gold, same thing. Nothing for me on that, on this pair. Then Bitcoin, same as US 30, pretty much. Okay. We will see. Keep it on US 30. We got 15 minutes till, well, 25 minutes till the 9:30 open, so we'll see what we could catch beforehand. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Any pairs you guys want me to go over, let me know. If not, we'll just be waiting here, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Alright, so 9:30 hit, we got a straight red candle straight to the bottom. Right, so right now just kind of waiting it out, testing the water, seeing what price wants to do, right? Just because we have a zone, it doesn't mean, oh, boom, we're going to get in as soon as we're in the zone. No, right? Everything has to line up. And we already know, again, what we talked about earlier. This doesn't line up 100% already due to where it's at in the market structure. We're in the middle of this little zone of consolidation between our 30-minute high and our 30-minute low. Yo. Yo. Chillin'. Just looking at the charts real quick.
You said what?
So I'm chilling, just looking at the charts real quick.
You said that you just looking at the charts?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bro, I keep missing my damn GJ trades, bro. That's kind of irritating, bro. Oh, snap. Wait, that's what I was waiting on. Oh. Yeah, price key.
My bad. So yeah, GCAD, GU, kind of in the same place, still looking for a pullback. USD CAD still in the same spot. Gold still in the same spot as well, and Bitcoin, same thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day here for me, guys. I'm not gonna place any trades, but I'll let you guys know in the Discord if I end up taking any trades. The link for the Discord is in the description below. And we'll see you guys tonight for the isolation session at 7 p.m. Peace out.